Sweet Santa's tits, it's fucking cold out right now, my goodness. Just freezing out. Got like the crystalline entity hanging out of my window. Gotta love that kind. Can you see can you saunt the dusty fellas? Can you saunt them? Worst part about these dusty fellas is they smell like strawberry cheesecake. Because that's all vape residue. It's snowing in my car. Yay! Oh, right on. A sanding truck. Throwing salt fucking everywhere. Love that kind. You see, what they're using, it's like a salt and a sand combination. It's like this like salt, sodium, sand son of a bitch that they hose the road down with. Gets caked up underneath your car, and heaven forbid it breaches the underclear or the undercoating or whatever the hell you want to call that goop they fire underneath your car in the summer so that the winter won't kick its ass. You know, it sticks to that, and if it finds any holes through it, you'll know, because your exhaust will start coming up through the floorboards and into your cab of your car. And that friggin' sucks. Well, Focus had a great big hole in the floor. Yeah. It got patched up with a piece of tin and some... no, it wasn't the Focus, it was the Sierra. And it got patched up with a piece of tin, some rivets, and some tar. And that stopped that smell. But man, you'd be idling at a stoplight and getting just asphyxiated. It was awesome. Today's been a pretty good shift. Hey, the furnace is working. We got heat again. Bonus. No more freezing my tits off while trying to troubleshoot customers, and they're like, oh, it must be cold over there, your teeth are chattering. No, I'm just in an office building that's being heated by nothing, you know. We had this little baseboard heater upstairs, or not baseboard, one of those little portable Honeywells, eh? Had one of those in the office trying to keep it warm, and God, we kept having to go reset the breaker because we kept popping the friggin' breaker. Somehow, don't know how, but we kept popping the breaker with the stupid thing, so that was fun. My friggin' spine is just kicking my ass right now too, like, oh my goodness, that fall today didn't look like much, but I didn't land properly one frickin' bit, let me tell you. My ass is so sore, it feels like I've been to prison and I didn't stay with the right inmate, you know what I'm saying? So, depending on how I feel after I get out of this horror show, tonight I need to film some commenting on comments, because I got 7 of them lined up, so I just need to sit in front of the camera and start commenting on comments, and I don't know why it's such a hard task for me to do sometimes, but frig's sakes, it's just such a hard task for me to do a lot of the times. You keep getting sidetracked and forget things, just like how I was at Canadian Tire on Saturday to pick up those friggin' things from my my door, the weather strippings there. And I bought the weather stripping for the door there, and I didn't even think. I'm already here. Why don't I look at garage door handles, you know? I know they're only $10 for the one I want. I could have grabbed it. Could have installed it. Not anytime soon, because it's so freaking cold out, but... You know, we're going to get some warm weather coming up in the near future. Looks like we're also going to have some more snowblower action in the near future. Looks like all next week it's going to be just, or all this week I should say. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, snow, non-stop frickin' snow. Beauty playing. Welcome to the Great White North, people. It is what it is, and right now it's lunchtime. It's minus 17 out according to my car. Minus 30 out according to my phone, so one of the two are lying. Probably my phone. It's probably pulling the temperatures from up on the hill at the airport, not at the lake, so whatever. I'm freezing my tits off. Love that kind. Yeah, it's vapey in here, I know. Anyway, people, it's Vapor and the motherfucker in here. I'm gonna call it quits for now, head her back inside, get this shitty shift over with. I've got about 3.5 hours left before home time, thank God. Debating on plugging in the car tonight because I just heard on the radio it's gonna drop down to minus 39. Lovely. But it's supposed to be minus 12 tomorrow during the day, so debating on plugging in the car, probably won't. Probably just, you know, let the negative 12 shit kick in and she should be happy, I hope. But, fuck. See if we can start the car tomorrow. That'll be an exciting video, eh? Maybe you can do what it did before and you guys can see what it did and be like, holy shit, Adam, that's Dickard. Big times. Anyway, I'm gonna head her inside, get the shift over with. Talk to you guys at midnight when I get out of here. Peace. Alrighty, people, it's friggin' midnight and it's time to go home, so let's do this. I also got a real big chunk of friggin' ice underneath my passenger tire, so this is gonna be fun to clear. Let's go. should snow blow my whole backyard. Then I can go tractor romping in my backyard again. Oh, that's Oriole's little playpen. Frig sakes, I didn't even clean up my steps that well. Lovely. Look at that, he even got a little door stop. Perfect. Not often it happens, but sometimes he lifts his leg to take a piss. Oh, we were having a discussion on Facebook and at work, kinda, about smoking cessation drugs like Wellbutrin and Champix and all those other ones like that. And we were talking about, well, there's an article in the Toronto Star and in the Vancouver Post and all these different publications about 13 suicides linked to Wellbutrin use, which is one of the side effects of Wellbutrin, which is why I didn't want to try that, especially after my failed attempt on Champix. But we started talking about it, and I posted the link on Facebook, and fuck, he was giving me a real serious look there for a minute. What a dog. But so we were talking about it and all that, and I can't believe how much warmer this floor is now after putting that friggin' thing in the door. That's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm off topic. And then of course one of my friends has to come on Facebook and be the government political dick, going on about, well, you know, vaping's not safe for you either, so why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, holy shit. It's like, I've known people who've been able to quit with this, but couldn't quit with Champix or Wellbutrin or any, like, look at Pug One. Look at One Pug Life. Freaking guy probably smoked since he was 2. Started vaping, did it for what, maybe 8 months? Not even, like he wasn't even, I think he quit in October because he was just sick and tired of the fucking bullshit that goes with vaping, which is true. There's a lot of bullshit that goes with this. You know, you got your coils and your juices, and you got to make sure your battery's fucking charged, and all that bullshit. And if it doesn't have a charge, it won't chooch. And like, there's a lot of bullshit that goes with vaping. And a lot of people will end up saying, well, fuck the hassle, I'm going back to cigarettes. Or if they're balls deep into it and they're down to like a low level nicotine, like Pug One was, they'll say, well, fuck the e-darts, I'm quitting. Pack everything up and call it quits. Be done with everything. You know, no longer nicotine dependent or nothing. I just like the taste personally. That's why I still do it. Beats the fuck out of eating like Jolly Ranchers and all those sugar-filled candies. You know what I'm saying? This tastes like candies. Perfect for me. Keeps me off the candies. Oh, I feel like a pop. Oh, better vape some Mountain Dew. I don't feel like a pop anymore. But yeah, it's true. They haven't done all the testing and they haven't proven it completely 100% safe. And it's obviously not 100% safe because you shouldn't be putting any chemicals into your body. But in order to follow through with that, you'd have to quit fucking breathing because the air is polluted too, big times. Am I right? But of course, this guy here had to freaking go on and on and on about, well, they warn you about the side effect of the drugs. Like, it's up to you not to take them. And it's like, well, that's what I think about it. They know about, this is my point here, is they know it's harmful. They know cigarettes are harmful. They don't know about this yet, but if they did know this was harmful, this would no longer be on the market. This would have been shut down fucking 3 weeks ago if they knew this was harmful. But not cigarettes, not Wellbutrin. Things that have nasty side effects that they are well aware of are still perfectly legal. This shit here, like my buddy Mike, who runs the vape store in North Bay, he's been getting so many cease and desist orders from Gov to stop selling electronic cigarettes, stop selling e-juice, stop your business right now, it's highly illegal, you're selling contraband, blah, blah, blah. He's selling e-darts, that's it, you know. He sells this and the juices. He's been getting those. Yet Mike Smart, who sells cigarettes, who, you know, we know they cause problems, fuck, they write them right on the package, these cigarettes will cause cancer. You know, and apparently that makes them legal by notifying the person and letting them know it makes them legal. Well, we don't know the side effects of this yet. You know, this has only been out since what, 2008, 2009, 6 years. And I have yet to hear someone die from vaping. In 6 years, I have yet to hear somebody die from vaping. So, I don't know. Like, I can see somebody dying from vaping if they're stupid mixing their own juice and did 100% nicotine and then just cranked her. You know, you'd probably go into like some real bad mojo and shit, but I don't know, it's like a conversation. It felt like I was dealing with a tobacco lobbyist. That's what it felt like somebody who's like, pills, 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 I love pills, give me Oxycontins, I love fucking pills. Oh, no, I don't want anything that might accidentally work, give me fucking pills, you know, like, it felt like that way. And we all know Gov makes money off pharmaceuticals. Well, they probably do. I know my doctor does. That's why he'll push whatever's trending that week. Like, I'll go in and be like, oh yeah, doc, I fucked my back up, big times. and like, let's say Oxycontins are the new fucking back meds, he'll be like, oh, well, we got this new trial of Oxycontins, we should totally hook you up with that and get you alright fucking pill work, you know, or, but they'll never suggest what works. What worked for me was the vaping. Like, my doctor's not against it by any means. He's a little weary because I'm obtaining nicotine juice without a prescription, but I kind of calmed his tits when I was like, you know what, bud, I can go to fucking Walmart right now and buy nicotine patches, and you never put me on a prescription for those. The worst part is I don't even have to talk to a pharmaceutical guy. I just walk in there, go to the one of the aisles and grab the patches off the shelf, go up to the front cash, pay for them, walk out and stab them on my body. If they question if you're under 19 or 18, they'll card you. But if you're not, if they don't really think, you know, you're a liability that you're under 18, buy them and leave. I just acquired nicotine without going to a doctor and getting a prescription. So how's that any different? But anyway, enough of the vaping. Pisses people off big times. But it's true, like, we know the side effect of these pills, we know the side effect of cigarettes. We're not sure of the side effect of vaping glycerins and glycols. There's been tests done. They found some juices, they found horrible shit. Others they didn't. And so it's whatever, you know? If it works for you, it works for you. But you always have those cocksuckers out there who gotta fucking defend the world. Oh well, I'm doing it myself. I'm defending vaping over pills because I had a bad trip on Champix. When I did Champix back in 2009-ish, yeah, it was early 2009 before I even started making videos on YouTube. I tried Champix. I started in mid-February and I ended around end of March. I couldn't do it anymore because I would wake up. It wasn't every morning, but it was most mornings. I'd wake up in a puddle of my own blood because my nose would just start bleeding overnight and it wouldn't stop. And it was like enough blood that when it coagulated, it would solder the pillow to my face. Went through a lot of pillows in those 2 months, you know? I was even doing the wrapping my pillow in shopping bags and putting a pillowcase over top of that so I'd only wreck the pillowcase and not the whole pillow. I realized how that and they're giving me dementia too. I was getting dementia off Champix. So that's when I realized these fucking pills gotta go. And yeah, I went back to smoking for a bit. Like another 4 years until Bloke introduced me to vaping in 2013. And then I was like, fuck yeah, vaping's the shit. You know, it got me off the darts. And now I vape anywhere from, I might have a little bit of nicotine now and then. Not a big deal. It's not gonna kill you, you know. But I don't vape no 24. 6 is as high as I'll go, you know, and that's a treat. Most of the time I'm just vaping flavors because it tastes fucking delicious and I like it. But like yesterday when I went over to Rex's house to watch movies, I was there from, oh fuck, I got there at just a little after 4, like 10 after 4. And well, we didn't leave there till about 9:30, 10. So I went 6 hours and I didn't even bring a dart with me. I didn't even bring one of my vaporizers with me. Left them all here. And it didn't bother me one bit because, I don't know, it's like, with cigarettes, you can't go long without having a cigarette. I remember the flight to Dominican. Oh my goodness. The moment we got on Dominican soil and we were outside waiting for the tour bus, I went over to the bus driver and said, hey, are we leaving right now or do I have time for a cigarette? And he's like, oh, you have time for a cigarette. And I'm like, good, I'm going to smoke 2. And I had to. I was like flipping tits, freaking out on people and shit. Now I'm pretty sure I could make that whole flight, get to the Dominican, party it up all week, not even bring an e-dart, not even notice it. Just get right fucking drunk every day while I'm there, you know? Wouldn't even care. Wouldn't even care that I don't have cigarettes. I don't need cigarettes. But, no, to each their own. To each their own. As long as you quit smoking, I guess. You know, some people Champix work. My boss, Champix worked, I think. Unless he's hiding the fact that he's smoking again, I don't know. But he went on Wellbutrin and it worked for him. He didn't have any side effects. So it does work for some people. I guess it all depends on your body chemistry. And because my appliance is fucked, like this thing up here, broken big times, I gotta watch what kind of medication I use because it just makes this thing work really broken all the freaking time. And that sucks. I don't like that kind. It's not good to be broken-headed all the freaking time. But anyway, people, I don't want to be up too late tonight, but I'm probably going to have to because I got 7 commenting on comment videos to film and I got no vlogs going live at 9 a.m. again tomorrow, so I got a lot of editing to do. I got one already pre-edited and ready to go. I'm going to edit up these ones here, get them up there too, and hopefully get those commenting on comments shot and edited and get them up there too, and then we'll be good to go. But I'm going to shut her down here and call her quits for tonight. So thanks for watching my video. Let me know if you used to be a smoker and you quit smoking, what method you used. If it was, you know, a pill, cold turkey, supplementing, like, oh, instead of cigarettes, you ate popcorn. Like, that's what Bruce from head office did. He just went on a popcorn diet. Oh, fuck. Oh, that one felt wet. Anyway, people, I gotta go. So thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Questions, comments, concerns, you know where to put them. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.